Hello guys, we are White Country. Today we've joined Victoria Falls in the celebration of the agricultural show, and I've got these guys from the Little Lillies Junior Primary School in it. I've given this platform to introduce their school so that they tell you what the school is all about, what they do, who they groom, and what they groom them for. Okay, please take over.
Good afternoon to you all. I'm Teacher Fadzi, the Deputy Head of Little Lillies Primary School. And we are located in Mukosana. Little Lillies Primary School is a private school which is located in Mukosana in Victoria Falls. We enroll from ECDA up to grade 7. And our fees is just $150 per term. I'll hand over to Say Issue. We offer more services. Say Issue will tell you more about those services we offer at Little Lillies Primary School.
Okay, thank you so much for this wonderful time. As Little Lillies, we pride ourselves with various clubs that we have. So as you can see right now, we are with the junior chefs. This is a club that started in 2019. So what they do specifically, what you see is what you get. These guys do cakes, they do beverages, and as we are talking, currently they are the reigning nationals. They took #1 gold medal last year at Chinoi national competitions, and this year they've qualified 2 times. So we'll be going again in Tare next week for NASA finals, and then again we'll be going again for gastronomy, the famous gastronomy competitions. They are representing Map North again as a province. It's not only that we do, we also have the young farmers as well. So the products that they cook here, that they prepare here, we are now actually farming them ourselves, and then we also have livestock, chickens, and other things that we do as well. We also do geography club. We have robotics, which we also won again this year under robotics as well, and then we have what do you call that?
Chess club.
Yeah, the chess club, and then we also have swimming. We also have speech. The guys who do public speaking as well. So that's what Little Lillies has to offer for you. But we still have more things coming in. So if you are interested to have your child to come through and experience all these clubs that we have, please feel free to subscribe on Facebook. You can get our contacts on WhatsApp, and even visit if you're in Victoria Falls. But just nearby here in Mukosana, and we are pleased to have these wonderful kids do wonderful things, and please, let's be part of them, let's support them, let's do what we can so that they can build their careers as well. Thank you so much.
Good morning, good day to you everyone. I am the young farmer from Little Lillies. So here we have the Friesland chickens. The Friesland chickens are both good for meat and eggs. They lay 642 eggs per year. And here we have the black chicken. It is called an Indian chicken. It came from India, and these two, they came from England. And here we've got the ducks. They're called the white ducks. They love smartness. When they eat, they drink water, they sleep. They eat, they drink water, they sleep. And they're also good for meat. Here we also have got rough Brahmas. And they're good for both meat and eggs. They can lay 642 eggs per year. They are from America, Australia. Yeah, and here we have rabbits. They are called the grey rabbits. They are also good at hiding, and they also love vegetables. And here they eat pallet and they drink water. Here they love those, they just bite those, and they're also good at hiding. That's all for our farm. And here we have an egg. These chickens, they lay egg every day. Here, those chickens, they lay 1 egg, and here it laid egg, and then it's way too late to remove the egg.
Good day everyone, my name is Chef Christabel Mudend. Today I made for you a vanilla cake. When making a vanilla cake, I need dry ingredients, which are sugar, baking powder and flour. Also wet ingredients, which are eggs, cooking oil, full cream milk and vanilla essence. Firstly, I start by breaking 4 eggs in the bowl. Then I measure 1 cup of sugar. I whisk until it becomes fluffy white. I add half cup of cooking oil, 1 cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I whisk until it becomes fluffy white. On a separate bowl, I measure 2 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I sieve 6 times so that it can incorporate air, and that air will also make my cake rise. Also separate unwanted particles. I grease my baking tin using a greaseproof paper. I pour my mixture in my baking tin and put in the oven for at least 30 to 40 minutes at 160 degrees. When my cake is now ready, I let it cool down. On the other side, while making my buttercream, which is called fino whip. When making fino whip, I measure 1 cup of fino whip, 1 cup of milk, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I whisk until it becomes fluffy white. I spread my cream using a palette knife and a spatula. Then I decorate my cake using sugar balls, which are edible, and also printed pictures. Thank you.
Okay. Good day everyone, my name is Chef Anach. Today I made for you Rosella juice. Rosella juice is also known as a herbal juice. For my Rosella juice, I will boil my Rosella leaves for 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, I get my juice, then I add honey for sweetness. Then I store in the fridge for preservation and servitude. The nutrients are calcium, potassium, and also magnesium, also vitamin A, C, and B. The benefit is reduces stress, gives you long life, cleans your blood. It also reduces high blood pressure. Then here we have tamarind juice, which is also called busiga juice. For my busiga juice, I soak or boil busiga for 10 to 15 minutes. Then I whisk my busiga seeds and I add 1 cup of water. I whisk until I get the juice. Then I separate the seeds from the juice. I add honey for sweetness. Then serve it chilled for preservation. The benefits for this juice are it cleans your blood, boosts your immune system, gives you energy, also reduces stress. Then here we have baobab juice. For my baobab juice, I'll need baobab powder, honey, and water. In a bowl, I measure 1 cup of baobab powder, 1 cup of water, and 3 tablespoons of honey. Then I whisk until I get the desired consistency. I sieve in a cup, then I put in a fridge for preservation and servitude. The benefits are it cleans your blood, reduces stress and high blood pressure. And here we have watermelon juice, which is also called ikat. Then first I cut my watermelon into small cubes. Then I remove seeds, also this green part. When I get my watermelon, I blend it in a blender until I get my juice. Then I sieve into a container. I store in the fridge for preservation and servitude. The nutrients are vitamin A, C, and D. What we get from this juice, the benefits are it cleans your blood, boosts your immune system, reduces stress also. And here we have baobab jam. In a bowl, I mix baobab powder and honey. Then I whisk until desired consistency. I store in this container. I pour in this container. Then I store in the fridge for preservation. Thank you.